Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hesy back with another video. Look, check me out. So today's video, you can already tell by the title. I ain't gonna lie. Am I really kicking a dead horse by saying this? But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it anyway. I'm not gonna lie. Coming at the end of this month, towards next month, up until March, I ain't gonna lie, DC will be completely dead, if not completely die off. If you guys do not know, if you have not heard, if you have not watched videos, I have uploaded some. You might have seen the game on TikTok or Twitter, whatever. Hey, whatever you've been on. Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is a nice game, and it is already coming with heat. It has endgame, it has leaderboards, it has scoreboards at the end of every mission to see who was doing the most damage. So that brings the scoreboard chasers that likes to do some of that shit on DC. You have this opportunity to do it on a new game. And they already coming out with the end game, having all of that packed in early on in the game. And not to mention that these dudes have dropped the roadmap. I'm already dropping most of my points that I want to give away why DC will like really just tarnish away. But let's really get into it. Who really plays DC now? How many of y'all boys really enjoying the game, going in your inventory and swapping out 1,000 artifacts a raid? I mean, if you like it, you like it. But it has gotten repetitive for me. For most people, I think it has, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't see people really playing the game on Twitch like they used to. So it's really like, what's the move? Like, what are people really gonna play? People not about to go switch to no sports game. You probably want to play another MMO type game, which this is. This is an open world game. Suicide Squad would be open world. You could go around doing missions with your friends. Oh my goodness, they have a ability like DC doesn't have this, but if it did, it would be nice. You can pull your friend's character. If he's offline, if he's online, you can pull your friend's character to help you with a mission, and he will get that loot from just bringing his character and his build. Like, you could pull his character and his build, and it can help you during your mission. When you complete that mission and you get your loot, he's going to get loot sent to his inventory too, so when he logs on. This is some key elements that is going to just help you. Like, say you like your league, all right? They have clans already introduced into this game. They have a lot of heat cooked up. Now, I just want to add this. DC is only able to drop DLCs every 3 to 6 months. They do have a PS5 client update but that's just going to improve the graphics. That's not going to really do anything, and they've said this multiple times. So when you really think about it, yeah, I'm waiting for the DC PS5 update. It's not going to really do much but optimize it where you don't disconnect. It's not going to really do much of the graphics. Like, the graphics are going to stay the same. Like, if anything, it's just going to run a little bit smoother for your PS5. It's very tragic, but the DLCs that DC has been dropping is not enough. You know, people get this shit done within a week and they're gone. You have the ability to do this with 4 characters. Even though you can make as many characters as you want on DC, you have 4 characters that's going to come out on the first day. You find one of these boys you like to play with, and you go max out the other 3. You think you could do that in a month? Because if not, they have another character that's going to come out a month after release. Yes, they have revealed they are dropping Joker. I said that in my last video, but they're dropping a character that you can now play as a month after release. And they already confirmed 2 more characters being released later on this year on the roadmap. We don't know what characters they are. I know one of them, but isn't that just crazy that they already have some of this shit planned out for the rest of the year? So they probably cooking up for next year. Just like DC, they are doing free DLC, so it's not like this is something you have to pay for. The only thing you have to pay for on this game is most likely will be skins, so you don't have this paywall like DC has. Because they have gotten real scammy on DC. I've now seen that you can buy a artifact for all of your characters instead of just one now. Yeah, you say that after people already then bought artifacts for 3 sets of characters. Like, they hit a lick on so much people, they could have been done something like that. But you don't have to worry about that on Suicide Squad. You don't have to worry about a pay-to-win game. You grind hard. You get off of work, grind hard, and beat the next man. You do these missions. They're going to have in-game. I don't know if they're going to have raids and alerts, some shit like that. I know they probably should add something like a raid, but we'll see. It maybe just be like a 4-player because they only have 4 people on the game. It wouldn't be something like DC with 8 people, which it would have been nice to have, but 4 is still good enough. I just want to speak on the two games in their own little separate light real quick. All right, so for the rest of the year, both games are going to get DLCs. Both of them going to be free. So you have next month, well, at the end of this month, January 30th, I will be streaming it. Make sure you guys click the link in the description. Go to my Twitch. I will be streaming this game for like 12 hours the first day, and I'll be uploading the video probably taking a 3-hour nap and streaming it again. But this is what I want to say. This game is going to come out in February. It comes out in February, and it already has a released character that's going to come out in March. So the following month, you already have, if you are not maxed out on 4 characters already, which they have a deep end game, I doubt you'll be able to successfully fully build all 4 of your characters before a new character comes out, which is just a lot of content for you to do. This is one of those MMO type games, just like DC, just like Warframe, like Destiny. You can explore and do a lot of things. And also with this Joker DLC, it's also giving you a new area to explore, just so like similar to like DC. DC comes out with a DLC, you got a new area to explore. But unlike DC, when they keep reusing Gotham and Metropolis, sometimes they add something new. This is something we're going to be constantly looking forward to, new stuff moving forward. DC has become kind of repetitive, let's be honest. They keep using the same Gotham, the same Metropolis. I ain't gonna lie, they do be coming up with some new shit, but mainly style, something to sell you something, correct? You know what I'm saying? It's not like the free stuff is nice, the free DLCs, but with this game, it's gonna have 2 already characters that are confirmed that's gonna follow Joker. I already know one of them, can't talk about it, but they have 2 characters that's already following this one character, and they're going to be free. You have multiple weapons, you have episodes, and they're going to keep adding characters. This is just for this year. This is the roadmap for probably up until June or July. Then you're going to have something else for the end of the year, going into the next year. DC, all we have to look forward to is this PS5 client update, and it's not going to change any graphics. It's just going to allow you to load into missions faster, allow you to not disconnect as much. And let's be honest, they have really killed most sides of the game for DC. If you were one of those people that liked to sell items on the game, they killed that. Neath metal gone. You know what I'm saying? Basically, everything you had like to do that was fun-wise besides running content, they took that out. They have PvP in this game that is coming. It's not confirmed, but they did deny it. And when you know they don't deny something, you only could do something is assume. That's the only thing you can do is assume. If you're not denying it, I'm going to assume that it's in the game. So PvP is kind of confirmed. DC PvP has been dead for years. For years. As much as you could probably say, hey, it's alive, it's been dead for years. They don't update it. Gotham Knight PvP gear has been out for years. This is going to come out with something new, fresh, and I thank you guys for just give this game a try. I'm not lying. Thanks for give this game a try, and I hope y'all boys do. We on the road to 10K. Hope y'all boys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I will be streaming this game next week. I hope you boys enjoy. Tune in. Put the notifications on, and I'm going to catch your boys in the next video. Like I said, I hope y'all boys pre-order this game. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the streams.